Well, first of all, I want to thank you, Sherry, my wife. She played probably the most important role in shaping me into the person I am today. And she also made this party possible, so obviously it's important. And I have friends from all the way from middle school. The Lee brothers. Yep, that's right. James was there too. So it's funny. I want to mention that because we knew each other since middle school and high school. We were our children's age right now when we made a pact that when we're older, when we have families, we're still going to hang out together as families. And here we are. So, and we tell our children that, and they find it mind-boggling. Say, what? You were 14 once? Unimaginable. Still just a juvenile, but just more gray hair. So I know friends from high school was Jimmy.
Yay!
So this is maybe I think some of you guys know it already. My mom wouldn't let me drive a car until I was 21. So that meant in high school when I needed to get here, Jimmy was the man. So he hooked me up, and then we took AP US History together. We had that crazy Mr. McElhaney.
I remember him.
And then high school and then college. This is my roommate, Alex and Michelle. You can say Michelle is also our roommate because she lived across the street, across the way, the hallway from us, and she spent as much time in our room as in their room. So, so yeah, they played a very important mean. I don't have the tattoo, UCLA tattoo for no reason. Yeah. The others can attest that when I first started UCLA, when I walked in the dorm room, he thought it was his roommate's little brother because I looked like I was 12. Yeah. And then, so that was college. I don't have anyone from medical school. I do have someone from Kaiser. Veronica, she's the nurse who helped me when I first started at Kaiser. And she really made my transition to my medical career, a breeze. And she's just not only the most amazing nurse, but the most amazing person I know. And then, of course, I have kids. Then, Scott has his own friends, which meant I got a whole bunch of friends too because it's my son. So, we formed a He-Man book club, and the common thread is that all of our children, they were classmates together in elementary school, and that's how we became friends. And we formed our book club, and then I think the spouse or partners also hang out together. And did I miss anyone? Oh, Rotary! Forgot Rotary.
Your other tattoo.
Huh? My parents, they come last. Yeah. Well, most important, without them I wouldn't be here, right? So, yeah. So my Rotary friends are here. So Rotary is my other tattoo. So it's very important because my wife made me into a much more kind and generous person. Without that, I wouldn't become a Rotarian. So, and then they help me foster me, they support me as I'm the president of Rotary right now. And they help me, Albert is the immediate past president, so when I would try to do something stupid, he let me know. And now of course my family, my brother and his family. Without his wife, I wouldn't meet my wife. She's the reason why I met and married Sherry. We're running together, and I asked her whether she knows anyone who runs. But little did I know, she picked someone who was just, I could barely keep up. And literally when I was dating her, I was chasing her. So, and then of course, and my parents.
Hi.
So they were the one who took a leap of faith and immigrated from Taiwan to the United States, really for a benefit. I know my parents, they had to give up their really stable and comfortable upper middle class life in Taiwan, and pretty much start over, and at a very difficult age, because when they got here, they're, kind of too young to retire, but really too old to start another life. But they kind of did it for us. So, I really owe them, everything. So, see, I think I got every group covered, right? I think so. Well, these are my son's friends. So thank you for coming. And
River.
Cheers.
yeah. River? Did you say River? Who said that?
River.
Oh, River.
Dog.
Yeah, River the dog. Yeah, we got River because she's a rescue dog, because during the midst of the pandemic, we really needed rescuing ourselves. So we got her to rescue us. We're just losing our minds. So she couldn't be here today because I don't know what she would react with 50 people around her. Or ribs and steak and stuff like that. So, well, thank you for coming. And we don't have any more programs or agenda. This is very informal. Just enjoy yourself. There's dessert. Okay, there you go. She's in charge here.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.